We are on a new path. It is 2020, a time of celebration, a time of letting go and releasing anything you were holding on to in the years past. It's time to take a good look at yourself, your environment, your home, your workspace, and start clearing and cleaning, de-hoarding, and making a new found space for yourself and your dreams and your goals for 2020. I am so excited about 2020. I feel like this year we can do it together as a community. We can clean up the mess, clean up the junk, really just declutter your brain, your mind, your body, your soul, your heart, your environment, your space that you work in, whether it's creatively at home or at work, your hobbies, whatever it is, you need to clean up the act. And we can do this together. So I'm creating this channel to do that. I'm very excited. I got very inspired at the end of 2019 to clean up my space. I live in a home that has so many things. It's just ridiculous. There's multiples of everything. And I'm sure you probably have the same thing. We might not have the same exact things, but we do have a lot of things. If you really look in your closets and under your bed and, maybe in your plastic organizers, if you have any of those, or in some other space in the house that you just keep junk, like a junk drawer, or, any place where you just keep things that you say, oh yeah, I'm going to use that one day, or I'll wear that one day, or I need that down the road, or that day never comes. I decided I had stuff in my house for 25 years. My parents had stuff. My grandparents had stuff. And I just said, you know what? I am cleaning up. That's it. 2020 is going to be a different year. There's going to be a different energy. There's going to be a completely different vibration. And we all need to tap into that. We all have that untapped ability to be able to just say, you know what? I want a better life and I've got to let go of things. And when you start letting go and purging and releasing, a new energy just starts to create in your life and in your vibe. People look at you and see clarity. They start to see happiness and they don't quite know what it is, but that's exactly what it is. So I'm here to bring you along on my journey. I'm very excited, and I think what I'm going to do is every day I'll do something that has to do with clearing, cleaning, really just having a space for everything and not just having junk everywhere. It's very hard. It's going to take a long time. I have a big house with lots of rooms and lots of nooks and crannies and places where things can hide. And I live on 20 acres and there's 2 houses. So there's a barn and a shed and some other structures that have stuff. And it's just stuff everywhere. Like I said, it's 3 generations of things. And here's the good thing that I want to, and I hope that I can inspire and influence you to do the same thing. Just clean up your space. It honestly has become such a great blessing for me and my family. I never thought in a million years I would be doing this, but I have been posting things online. There's so many websites I want to share with you on how I'm selling my items, and it's really true. Your trash is someone else's treasure. Other people will look at it and be like, oh my God, this is great, and they'll pay money for it. I've already made thousands of dollars just because I've simply taken the time. So I want to go through the different steps and how I do that. And I've really, really enjoyed doing this. I mean, when you first start, you're not going to enjoy it. I'll be honest. It's a headache because it's just like, oh my God, when is this ever going to end? But once you start the process, I promise you, something in you, it's like a fire that gets lit. It's so exciting and inviting. It makes you look forward to the next day, to getting rid of more stuff and selling things. And then once you start, getting things sold online, it really does make you feel motivated to keep going. So I'm very grateful. I feel really excited, and I want to share my journey. I want to create a space where not just my story is told, but other people, and just hear other people in the community who are doing the same things, cleaning up their space, feeling good about it, selling things online and just sharing that. I think that's such a cool thing I never thought of, and I thought of it and I thought, hey, let me try. I've tried things on YouTube before and they didn't work out. So here's something new I'm trying, and what's the worst that can happen? It doesn't work out. I mean, it's happened to me before, so I'm not going to be negative. I'm going to be excited, and I feel really motivated about 2020, and I hope you come along with me on the journey.